Hi everyone, welcome to Amala Movement. I'm Charlotte. Today we have yoga for finding inner peace. This is a beautiful practice for the days that you're looking to give yourself a bit of time and to feel calm and rested. Let's get started. So I invite you to join me on a chair of some sort today, and we're going to be working quite closely with our breath. So beginning in a comfortable seated position, take your time to get here, maybe planting your feet in the floor and sitting up tall through the spine, or if you're like me and much prefer to cross your legs, do what you need to do. Squeaky chair included. Great. So let's begin by bringing our palms of our hands together in Anjali Mudra. I invite you to join me in closing the eyes and taking a few deep breaths with your awareness of your chest, the awareness of breathing up into your heart space. With every inhale, can you feel your breath rising? And with every exhale, can you find a softening and a letting go? Your inhale travels up into the chest area, opening up through the heart space. And an exhale to find a softness, a release, and a letting go. Inhale, breathing up into your chest. Maybe you can feel your chest rising to meet your thumbs or the palms of your hands. And exhale to find a softness, a release, and a letting go. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle. It's very normal, a very human thing to do for the mind to start wandering and going off and thinking of other things. Can we acknowledge that with an acceptance and just gently draw it back to the right now, to the present moment? Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands onto your belly. So we're thinking lower belly underneath the belly button. And now what I invite us to do is to deepen our breath. So rather than breathing up into our chest, can we breathe down into our lower belly? So just how you can imagine a balloon breathing and filling itself up. Imagine that balloon to be in our lower belly. Your inhale, it expands up into your fingertips. Exhale, there's a softness and a letting go. Find that release. And as we're aiming to find that inner peace, that inner relaxation and calm, know that it's already within us. It's already within the body, it's already within the mind. We're just giving ourselves the time and the space for it to show itself, for it to show up. Let's take 2 more deep and loving, meaningful breaths, filling the lower belly up with air. And at the end of your next exhale, lovingly, mindfully, we can start to blink the eyes open. Come back into the room that you're in. This can take some time. Adjust your contact lenses. And then bring your feet back down to the floor if they've been lifted. Adjust yourself so your feet can feel grounded. Your spine can feel nice and tall. And I would like us to move into a little like a moving meditation. So we're going to practice uniting our movement with our breath. So it's very simple. We're going to start by stretching our arms out in front of us. Give the little fingertips a wiggle. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to bend your right elbow, find a twist in the upper body, and bring your right fingertips towards your right shoulder. Inhale, stretch your right arm back out in front. Exhale, the left elbow is going to draw back and sending your left fingertips towards your left shoulder. Inhale, it comes all the way back out to the front. Exhale, very slowly bending that right elbow, finding a twist. Inhale, stretching the fingertips forwards, reaching out front. Exhale, the left elbow slowly bends back, find a twist through the upper body. Inhale to come back out. This is all we're doing, so you can close your eyes when you feel comfortable and confident in this practice. The inhale brings your fingertips back forwards, and the exhale helps you find the twist. So with this, we are slowing everything right down. So slow down the movement, slow down the breath, and this can feel frustrating if you want to move quickly, but is there something that we can learn in slowing down? Can it offer something new? Can we indulge perhaps in the newness of slowing down? If there's a resistance, maybe why? Ask yourself why. There might be something there to dig into if you want to dig into that. To open up the shoulders more as you exhale, we can extend the fingertips out to the back behind us. Inhale, come back to the shoulders and then extend out. So a deeper stretch would be exhale, extend the fingertips out. Inhale to the shoulder and then come forwards. Exhale to the shoulder and out. Inhale to the shoulder and back. Stay with me, stay with me. Let's go once more each side. Great, and next time your fingertips are stretched out in front of you, turn the palms away from you, send your fingertips down. Find a lovely little stretch through the forearms. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, relax everything down. Bring your hands towards your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Lovely. The art of slowing down. It does wonderful things for the body and the mind. Hands to your knees. Thinking about cat-cow, but a seated variation. So inhale, send your belly forwards. Roll your shoulder blades back, open through the chest, look up. Exhale, drop your chin down, round the spine, send your belly button back to the back of the chair behind you and pause here. Have a little moment to move out through the neck, dropping your ear from side to side. Allow yourself to slow down and really listen to your body. Listen to the movements that might feel good for you right now. There's no expectation, for you to do any more than you're already doing. Inhale, send your belly forwards. Lift the chest up. Deep breath in. Exhale, round the spine. Draw your shoulders forward, send your belly back. And take a moment to move the neck. Feel free to pause in stillness. Feel free to continue to move the neck in any way that feels good for you right now. Sitting up nice and tall, roll your shoulders in towards the back. Exhale, melt them down. Lovely. So what I would like us to do is find a variation of Warrior 2. So if you feel comfortable and confident standing and want a moment to stretch your legs and practice a standing variation of Warrior 2, you're welcome to do that now. Likewise, if you want to just work with the upper body and focus on what the arms and the neck and the head is doing, there's this option for you guys as well. And yes, so let's come into a variation of Warrior 2. I wanted to slow it right down and take a seated practice. So sending your right leg out towards the side. This can be as small or as big an opening as feels good for you right now. Wherever we are, think about actively pressing your right knee back behind you so it's going over our pinky toes rather than dropping in towards our big toe. Your left leg is going to straighten out towards the side. And again, this can be a smaller variation with it out maybe on a diagonal, or a bigger variation all the way out towards the side. And then take the time to readjust and to shuffle yourself. So if my right leg is bent, I personally like to come to the front diagonal left of my chair. This is very dependent on the chair that's underneath you. Excuse my squeaky chair. Opening your arms out towards the side. Here we have a really lovely supported Warrior 2. So you might be able to notice my thigh, my right thigh. I've got it so it's really leaning on my chair in line with my knee. Arms out towards the side, and then take this time to really explore with what feels good right now. So maybe some circlings of the wrists, flexing the palms, drawing the fingers down towards the earth, moving the neck from side to side. You might be doing like a crazy little dance. This is all about slowing down your thought process. Try not to jump into these judgmental thoughts of, this might look a bit silly. Great. Let's find a peaceful warrior. Lower your left fingertips down, open up through the right side of the body. Adjust yourself on your chair if you need to. Feel free to move the neck, move the fingertips. Melt that right shoulder down in towards your back. Come all the way back up. Bring your feet together, right foot first, then the left. And let's take the other side. So opening the left leg out towards the side. So a gentler version, a smaller variation, is having this left foot more in front of you, more on a diagonal. A deeper version is to think horizontal with our left leg. Our right leg is going to be the straight one. So again, a lighter variation, keep it smaller. A bigger variation, open it up towards the side, and then adjust. Adjust yourself onto your chair. What works for me is coming to the front right corner of my chair, so I can really sit down, get your bum on there. Feel supported through the legs. Open the arms out towards the side, and then close the eyes. Trust yourself. Trust yourself that you can find what works for you today. Maybe that's stillness. Maybe you want to take this time to really pause, to feel strong and fierce in your Warrior 2 variation. Or maybe you are loving this movement of the wrists or the fingertips or the neck, or rotating some circles with the shoulders or the head. Please don't worry how this looks. feels right for you, reversing the warrior, lowering your right hand down, lifting your left arm all the way up overhead. And again, this option for movement or stillness. When you're ready, lifting yourself back up to warrior two. And then your left leg comes round, your right leg comes back round. Adjust yourself back on your chair. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, let them melt down in towards your back. Bring your thumb and your first finger together. Come to rest them on your knees. Feel free to close the eyes if this feels nice. And I invite us to come into 5 deep and very conscious breaths. Big inhale through your nose. Let it all go as you exhale. Big inhale through the nose. Soften the skin of the face. Exhale. Inhale. Let your shoulders melt away. Exhale. Inhale. Soften your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Relax your feet. Exhale. Having a moment just to sit here, just to be in this space that you're in. Physically, emotionally, mentally. And when you're ready to bring your hands back to our Anjali Mudra, our prayer position in front of the heart. Thank you so much in joining me. Thank you so much for giving yourself this time to connect to your body, your mind, your breath. It's so important for our overall sense of well-being and general feeling good. So thank you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.